Thank you again for the cool Canada stuff and uh, the Catholic Church tchotchkes. Thank you, honey. I really appreciated that. That was very thoughtful. So let us get our night underway. Happy Sunday, everybody. Rock and roll, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're coming in, it's always very appreciated. And away we go. Time to get a coffee. A little crispy today. My thermometer says 109. I think we were like 97. Happy Sunday. It's great to see Shimei. Hello, everybody. I'm just going to run in real quick and get a coffee here. I might have to take off the cover of this in case the stream quits. You'll know I have to somehow cool down the phone. Tomorrow's the AC day. So keep your fingers crossed on that, baby. That could be a chamber of horrors. Hello, Alan. How are you? I think this guy's on police or something. So happy together. How is the weather? Angus kisses. Hello, Nino. Hello, Callie Mo. Hello, cute kitty kitty. Hello to you. We got Shimei. I'm gonna have to take this cover off. I think we're gonna be too hot tonight. Stand by for news. Paul Harvey, news and commentary. Brought to you by True Value Hardware. Wherever you are in America, stay true with True Value Hardware. Now, Paul Harvey News. Hello, Americans. Stand by for news. I think I did that pretty good, huh? All right. Oh, it's a crispy one today. Not sure if we hit 100 or not. We're going to be down in the 80s and the 50s, and starting tomorrow, we'll be dipping down. We don't stay up here long. I'm doing better today. It's multiple incisions. Yeah, I'm doing better today. Yeah, I'm still taking it easy. We're still going to go to In and Out. No, we lost Paula Harvey, I think, over 10 years ago. I'm not sure. I should be the voiceover announcing the commercials. Yeah, it's a better day today. I stayed in mostly. I worked and doodled around on my books now. I'm still mired down in chapter 13. It's been really brutal. 103 today. I am butter. What is that? I'm a burrito. I'm butter. What is that? I'm a butt. What does that say? I like butts. I cannot lie. I wonder why we like butts so much. I don't know. All we do is sit around on them. Squishy butts, bubble butts, all kinds of butts. No ifs, ands, or buts. Please hit the thumbs up if you're coming in. We're way behind on thumbs up today. It is very appreciated. Good to see you. Angus kisses as always. Big shout out to Amelia. I don't know if she's going to be in here tonight, but she made a kind donation, which is definitely appreciated right now. Definitely appreciated. Appreciated. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So I wanted to make sure to acknowledge everything. Shemay sent the wonderful Canadian paraphernalia. Bam, just like that. Just like that, we're on Canada Civic Day. Hello, Warren. God bless you. Just like that, we are on Civic Day right there, celebrating more than the Canadians. How about that? You're a little crispy today, Catherine, but you know, I don't have AC. I just kind of keep the house. I don't know. I open the doors there. You know, if it's hot, it's hot. It's like 88 in the house. I mean, I'm all right. I figure the worst thing I could ever do is get acclimated to air conditioning in the summertime. So I'm kind of free balling, right? Because I grew up in Baltimore. There was no such thing as an air conditioner when I was, you know, we dreamed about them. We would see TV commercials about them. We would see one hanging once in a while in a neighbor's window or something. Just like my experience in '66 watching color TV when the neighbors would come over and look through our window. Right? So, you know, we just never got used to it. We just had big honking fans. That's it. So we were, I guess, from about June 1st till September, well, June 1st till September 15th, we were just always in perpetually a bad, sweaty and in a bad mood all the time. And when you wake up and it's 90 and it's 90% humidity, it's kind of a nightmare. I hope this guy doesn't yell at me for driving next to him. Hey, Linda P., how are you, honey? Remember we had a Friday night experience with you. Oh, you know, you hit your brakes. Like, really? I slammed on my brakes, huh? I think the whole time I've ridden with you guys for years, I don't even think I've ever had an emergency situation where I had to slam on my brakes. What's going on, Kelly, my girl? My Canadian girl. Yeah, we love Canada. Nobody's going to celebrate Canadian stuff like a goofy American. That's a guarantee. We do it up. We do it up. Somebody take all the good spots, or what are we doing? Are we walking? Which spot are we taking? We're going to take that one, or we're going to take the middle one. I don't know. Let's see what we're going to do. We got one of these military gray vehicles next to it. I can't say the thing's unattractive because people get mad. Oh, you shouldn't talk about it. You know, I'm getting my mail, right? You shouldn't talk about colors of vehicle. You've always driven clapped out vehicles. You don't have a pot to pee in. Blah blah blah. Right. How's that noise? I thought I crushed a bomb or something. Hello, P2E. How you doing today? Let's put the windows down. All right. I think I'm going to make a good-looking cowboy. Did you... Luckily, you didn't get me around. What else? I mean, what do you do? Number one, you got to boost forward. You're driving in the middle of you're driving, right? And how dangerous I mean, what do you think about people slandering others online? I don't know, troll conspiracy. What do you think about it? Hey, Jasmine, my best advice has always been to be a custodian of your mouth. You'll never get into trouble. Right? You don't want to give people a reason, and I've been through the mill. I've been swatted. I've had people show up at jobs. I've had call every family member from 15th cousins twice removed. My best advice is just always keep things chill. All right, always just make sure you, as Bobby always said to me, always take the high road. And it's always paid off for me. So you've never seen me involved in flaming battles back and forth making videos. Yeah, I'm feeling fresh today. I took a shower just before I came out, Linda, on account of it's being hot and everything in the house. I thought, oh, I'm gonna wait till the last minute and then shower up, and I'm doing okay. Yeah, you know what I mean, troll. It's like, hey Judy, how you doing? I'm feeling a little bit better. Yeah, I got to take the car in tomorrow for the AC, so let's keep our fingers crossed on that operation. We don't know how that's going to go tomorrow. So I always encourage somebody. I've been around for a long time, so I always tell people. Plus, you know, you'll see some people that come on social media and they're so bound and determined to make a splash, and they're so bound and determined to build viewership and clicks and views, that all of a sudden they start sacrificing their dignity and other people's dignity, just all for the sake of just having people subscribe and watch the channel. And then, you know, people will show up, but maybe it says more about the people that watch than the person that's doing it. But that's not really it's not really, you know, what you really want to be engaged in, because sooner or later you have to keep upping the ante, and you have to be more and more controversial, and then all of a sudden you get the royal boot. And if you get kicked off of YouTube these days, you're not coming back. You are not coming back. I couldn't say that. You know, I've lost my channel 3 times. This is the original channel, and I was able to, I'm the only person in history of YouTube that's ever been able to bring the same channel back 3 times. Right? So I've been through the mill. I know what it's like to get that letter in the mail. Dear, you know, Rosie O'Kelly, your channel has been terminated. I know, I've been there. So I'm just telling people, you don't even want to go near that third rail right now. So, you know, because once it's in, people report you. You might be able to go live for a week. You might be able to restart again, but you're gone. You know, Elvis Travels thought he would be able to do that, and you know, it just never. Yeah, but nobody's really on kick or anything. I mean, it's just like YouTube so far outshadows these. How you doing, Cassandra? I hope the hospital thing is winding down, honey. That's a little scary. So that's my best advice is, you know. Hey, Anne Marie. It's like the Lord Himself said when somebody, oh, should we eat pork? Can we eat beans? Can we have Joan of Arc spicy beans? Or, you know, Leviticus says we can't have this, or we can't eat that, or this pork chop's got to be standing on end, or else we can't eat it, or something. He's like, look, don't worry about what goes into your mouth. Worry about what comes out of your mouth. The people that play the moral police. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm not on those chats too much. I don't know. I mean, I'm really not plugged into that. I've been trying to knock out the pretty significant and pretty detailed rough draft of this book I'm working on. So I really click on a lot of stuff. I put on black background music just to set a little bit of a mood. But if I was to start watching streams and stuff, then it would be distracting to me. Okay, Kelly, thank you. You know, I would get too distracted by all that stuff. So you got to be careful. It's not like the old days where you could you had a slim chance of getting your channel back, and if it goes now, it's not coming back. Okay, it's too easy to report people, and YouTube just takes it out. So you're just playing a losing game. Oh, it's toxic out there. Not the tears I remember when I was falling. It's so true. We're coming out of that guy. Yeah, it's what comes out of her mouth that condemns us, not what goes in. Hello, Ace. So I try to be very careful what comes out of my my mouth. The incisions are doing better today, honey. I've consistently stayed on my antibiotics, and the blotchy redness that I had is dissipated and almost disappeared. Took a nice shower this afternoon. Tomorrow I'm going to drop the car off. Let's hope that the AC is not like a big honking huge, boondoggle or something. Thank you, Raquel. I worry about that, sweetie. I know a lot of people worry about it. My mailbox is overflowed with, I don't even have, gotta love you, honey. I don't even, hey, Cindy, how are you, sweetie? I can't even possibly answer all the stuff that comes in right now. So I just come on and tell everybody thank you very much. Like I said, Amelia made a nice donation. I wanted to acknowledge that is definitely going to come in, as I continue to try and negotiate a goofy social security system. What's she looking at my band? So now I can't talk about the color of anybody's van because I drive a clapped out vehicle. It's hard to believe I never washed this vehicle once. Alright, let's get down on some coffee here. So I'm going to do In and Out tonight. I don't know which one I'm going to go to. Take a look at the old one first. I have a feeling I don't want to be like a guinea pig going through the new place too early. Plus, it's kind of in the little, like, I don't want to say the rougher part of town. I need to fix I'm not going to be, Kelly, if I can't reasonably get the air conditioner fixed, well, we're just going to be hotballing it to Vegas. It's just the way it goes. Yeah, thank you, Bill. I've got probably a fight on my hands. I don't know. Might be resolved tomorrow, so I can't devote a lot of human capital. Hot wind. What's up, JK? I'm doing all right. Well, I don't know I'm not sure if I have Cupcake's got 198,000 miles on it or something. So I'm like, just waiting for the whole thing to just explode going down the road. So that's strictly for kind of like backup and all that. So good to see you, JK. I don't know, what did we shout JK out for the other night? We said something about you. We were somewhere. We called you out, JK. We were calling you out, brother. So, hey, what's going on, Jerry? Yeah, when I say JK's busy, he's got all the family stuff going on and all the stuff and all the job and doing good work. Our blue Jeep has 210,000 miles in it. Yeah, so you get to a point where, do you really want to take that on a 612 mile, climbing, from sea level to 4,500 feet and then hitting the deserts out there, 120 degrees or whatever. You're just like, So I'm just kind of keeping that for, it could probably make it, but why would I want to be the test penguin to go out on the ice, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I want to be that pigeon. It's a good thing that your van is wide. Yeah, I haven't washed one of the other kinds. Gift certificate. Yes, I think I have that in my pocket, yes. Yes, I can't begin to tell you how much Shimei has done for me. Consistent, kind support, just little things like that. Can you imagine how fun it was last night to open up those little Canada flags and put them all around? I felt so happy because You know, it's not often we get a chance to really honor all of our Canadian friends or stuff. So what a great opportunity to do that. We don't drive to Lake Tahoe this year because of mileage. Oh, okay. Um, I don't know. This girl better not a stiff breeze, and she'll be all. The mystery will be over with that dress. My van has 230. I'm not so brave. Yeah, just I'm not inclined, Warren, to be really. Hey Jennifer, how are you? I'm not inclined to be very ballsy with the van. It's just, with Cupcake. I mean, let's just say 90. Let's just say 98% chance that baby's gonna make it okay. Right, but the suspension's a little clapped out, and uh, who knows? Could do it just fine. Probably 98%, 99%. And his flight, no, his flight is very cheap. But I need to have my. You can't imagine the amount of tools I carry. I carry a whole workshop in here. Right? It's a Kia. So I have tremendous. I have tile saws. I got everything in here. The other close tonight to Joe and saw the 2024. What is that? Lyric Electric 64th. I think that when we get tons of Canadian. Yeah, it's a nice. It's been a tough summer though, right, Cindy, with the heat. Oh, the Link Cadillac. Okay, well, I mean, it's what is Tesla doing? 10-year loans now? I miss now. They ever miss here, but they are awesome. Well, Judy, you can't be here every night. I understand that. I appreciate when you. Yes, Canadians are awesome. And having worked for Royal Bank of Canada for quite a few years, I always felt a special kinship with Canadians. You never, ever, in my whole existence, I've never come across a Canadian that was not a really nice person. My van is a 2016 Ram ProMaster City with a 2.4 liter. Yeah, it's been bad, Cindy. Come back to California, honey. Let me just embrace you in my arms. We'll get a horse. We'll just ride off to the back 40 on the Rancho. Happy trails. Hey, Rhonda, to you. Until we meet again. Well, hi, Miss Cindy. How you doing? Well, I do declare I'm going home. Yes, you are, honey. The car there must not knows nothing rust here. You gotta get it. I'm getting the AC going. But if I can't afford to get the AC going, we're just free balling it to Vegas. I don't have a choice. It is what it is. So, we're just gonna have to gird our loins and grab our sack and just head down the road. And just blast the air on and put a little bit of AC/DC to sort of numb our brain and just go. All right. How you doing, Huck? Hey, Nikki O'Shea, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I hope you are, honey. I'm doing better, yeah. Doing pretty good. I haven't really missed a beat. I think this is going to be like a really quiet. This is like the last quiet week before they go back to school. I think I'm a cowboy on a steel horse. Yeah. I don't know. They said that people in Texas, like the Sunday electric grid bills, were going to be like 10 times higher or something. I don't know. Right? Yeah. Kind of weird. What's going on, Nick B? How you doing? I knew what Catherine sent me the band for this. Isn't that nice? It's a heck of a lot better than the one I had. I can guarantee you that. That is nice. Our grandkids are going back to school next week. Yeah, so I think this is going to be the last quiet week coming up. Yeah, I don't. Well, I mean, I can do. You can't just take a beach chair and sit outside, Cindy, right, and just pretend you're all good. So, this becomes a matter of life and death. So, right. So you got to pay it up. Yeah, I like the hat band is really nice. I was so bummed out because somewhere in this van is probably the band, but it's not nearly as nice as this one. And the reason I like this hat is it came from Los Algodones, so it has a little bit in 2019, so it has some sentimental value to it. Every time me and my dad went to Canada, they're always super nice. I feel like grabbing a few of them by the. What the heck is wrong with all you? It's something in the. Was it the Tim Hortons coffee? It keeps everybody mellow here. So what's going on? It's kind of like remind me when I went to the Philippines. So everybody's like really smooth. I bought a new fan. It's in a carpet drying man. So nice. Yep, thumbs up or appreciate it if you come. And we Canadians are awesome. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to want to immigrate to Canada. Right? Like some parts of the world might be unlivable. Let's see. One goes to university, one to the University of California, San Diego. Yes, our grandkids are smart. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the Manoa campus over there. Moana campus. You have Shamadan, University of Pacific, and University of Hawaii. There's no Hawaii State University, which really kind of surprised me. And you wouldn't think of Hawaii as having traffic problems. It's got some of the most horrendous traffic in the world in Honolulu. They don't have a lot of options though because the land's so scarce and expensive. So, Baratania Street and King Street. Baratania goes down, King goes up. I went to San Jose State boarding school. It's all relative, right? It's all relative. I mean, you go to places too much of a party school, and that's problematic too. So that's kind of the rap they always put on Chico State. Well, thank you, Lois. I appreciate that, sweetie. I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday morning. A little crispy, but I don't care as long as I'm sitting in the shade. I don't care if I can do 110 in the shade. That's all right. Your face is so slimming. What does that mean, it's so slimming? I mean, I should be more of like a Jane Russell type, or what are we saying? Oh, not chubby. No, I'm not a chubbins. I don't have that moon pie. Why do I always hear like music here? I know these guys not over here tonight. Does that sound like a radio's on or something? Oh, we're getting a little bit of breeze. I don't know how much it's worse. Our regular weather is supposed to come back again, and I think starting tomorrow afternoon or something. Our heat wave will be over. Anton, please check the time. It's past 8. Anton was here like the whole hangout last night. Right? You took off for birds, Kelly, and Anton stayed. He got a hall pass for last night. You don't see many sports bikes anymore. Anybody notice that? My granddaughter asked me yesterday where we're going on again, if she really wants to go with me. That's cool, Raquel. Tell her you're going to get some shells again. What I'm saying, Kelly, we lost you, but we had Anton Smith here all night. Yeah, crotch rockets. I'm not crazy about them. Bird went, yeah. I say that to Nino. LOL. Honey, we're just pulling your leg. Well, we might just break our myth of the Canadian niceness. We got a problem. Big problem. Kelly's so sensitive. Have you been? I haven't had a gummy since since January, maybe January 1st. I haven't really, been sleeping pretty well, and just the last couple days been a little raggy because of the incisions healing and all that. I mean, I know he wasn't. I saw him sleeping. He was asleep. I remember, honey. That's why I said it. Just to get a rise out of you. I really watched a few times and well, thank you, Laurie Stone. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Tara. How you doing? That means a lot to me. I hope my AC ain't gonna be that much. Make sure we're charging. Of course we're not. Why it does that thing. AC should be that much. I don't know. Look at that King Ranch, man. That's as good as it gets. I think for the Ford pickup line, that's as big as it gets. I'm not sure. I'm in California, Kelly, so it's just to roll up is going to be $200 and get it all analyzed and put the leak refrigerant in and then take it from there. Yeah, I don't want it. So when you get older, you lose your brain. I mean, yeah, it could be dangerous to have a Harley. That's the fabled King Ranch right there, man. That's it. That thing is a beast. Man, I bet that thing rides comfortable too. 500 years ago. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to have, Cindy, something like that. Did you go to the church also for free coffee? No, I didn't. I feel kind of, like I don't feel like I should be schlubbing on that. Even when I'm working in Vegas, I would feel sheepish just grabbing a donut or so. I say, Father, is it okay if I have a banana or something? And that just probably irritates him. Right. Kelly, I have a very delicate conscience, so I have to be careful. But I'm glad Bird can go get a coffee. I think that's nice. Let a little preach and have some coffee, right? Meet a few nice church ladies there, and I think that's a wonderful thing. I know, but the repair was over $5. Yeah, well, I'm sensing it ain't gonna be cheaper than 5. You know, just I don't feel like that. I don't feel that lucky. Although I know the compressor's fine. None of us like Mike. Why don't you guys like Mike? This girl's lower butt cheeks hanging out. Is Mike the one that came by that I met? Oh, we think he's using. I don't know. I don't know. What did that say? I got helps focus the mind doing the rosary. Yeah, I find myself easily distracted when I'm doing it. That's my biggest problem. I'm like, I'm rolling along, right? The Hail Marys are rolling off, and I'm thinking about In-N-Out Burger or something. So I'm obviously I'm mentally deficient. You have to have a high degree of concentration, and I'm down here, right? So you're up here, right? Yeah, we're gonna do an In-N-Out tonight. We're gonna get In-N-Out fries and a shake. In-N-Out fries and a shake tonight. And Shimei sent me some nice stuff, which I really super appreciate. It takes a lot of focus, right? That's why I admire Father Creer every day before, rolls in there at 7:30 and does the rosary before 8 o'clock mass in the morning. Do you do animal style? Is that what you like, Cindy? I could probably do that. Got me all excited now. No, I don't do a double. Oh, the burger. I don't know. I just get a regular burger. I don't want any of the joy juice on it. I don't want any of the. I just want burger, tomato, lettuce, pickles, onions, and mustard and ketchup. 103 so far. I'm gonna make a spinach salad. Good. I might treat myself to a milkshake tonight. Yeah, I don't do that, Cindy. And now I just have to file that away that Cindy likes it animal style. Who said burgers can't be exciting? My mind. Patricia W., you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Strip clubs and all that. You ought to really take stock of yourself. Cindy's like, Rosie's feeling better. Yeah, Rosie. Thank you, Callie. You give me a bad rap. I do like Burger King, but for some reason, like four years ago, our Burger King shut down. They gave some BS in the paper that the roof did, or like a roof fire or something like that, and then I don't think it ever reopened again. So I mean, at least a close one. But I'm really not a person that's given to a lot of fast food. So I mean, during the pandemic, it was every single night I was eating out. I'll probably dedicate the month of October to that or something. Ghost still is around, by the way. Birthday was around. I can't stand that cat. Burger King come and go quite often. Yeah, but the thing with this Burger King, this guy ran a really nice operation. It was clean, nice, and it's all fresh, no frozen meats or fries. Yeah. I wonder where Lady Gaga lives. What do you think of this? What do you think of this trend of all these? One got bopped the other night. All these performers and people are throwing stuff at them on stage now. It's so weird. Right. It's just I don't know. It's just we just seem to have no limits. It's like the community post I put up yesterday with that poor pastor down at that uh, church down in San Francisco, and he's there. It's a short little thing on the news. He's like, I don't know. It's like people, I cannot figure it out. It's like people don't have any moral compass anymore, and it's just blows my mind. You know, people come in and will defecate on the church, right? It's like, wow. TMI, okay, we get it. You know, the neighborhood looked like kind of a nice neighborhood. I mean, it looked like didn't look scruffy at all. Just really, it's hard to hold on to a congregation these days. Our Dollar General's no, no, Nick B. I think we have two Dollar Trees here. I think that the Dollar General model doesn't work here. I think I don't know, for some reason, it's just, Dollar General might be a step below, like, Dollar Tree. I haven't even gone back into it. I haven't been to a Dollar Tree in years, so I get tons of requests to start the food reviews again. Last time that almost killed me with the stuff I consumed out of there. I mean, man, I went for real low-end stuff. You know, bar-ass butthole dogs, and ooh, it was bad. No, we don't have a 99-cent store. I mean, it was bad. Real bad. But right now, I'm just not in a video making mood. I'm more into just clicking to go live. So I think fall is coming. I'll be more on that. Go to oh, there you go. Well, that's a good deal, Shemay. That's all the more reason. Sell cats. Dollar Tree down the street, it ain't a dollar. Yeah, that's probably what the schedule I've been on. I mean, seeing the neighborhood I got, you know, we got bird goes there quite a bit. We have the Jack in the Box up on the corner. So I think you can still go in there like for $1.80 for a junior Jack. 2 junior Jacks and a drink for like $5 or something. Well, that's pretty nice. So in wintertime, I like to roll through and then sit in front of the laundromat and kind of see what's going on there. The problem with that place, during the pandemic, you could be sitting in that line for like 45 minutes. It was so slow. Nobody really spoke English, and every bit of food was all wrong orders coming out, people getting all mad. We used to pay, I think we paid, when I first started to go to In-N-Out, we paid $1.85 for, yeah, I think that was it. We paid $1.85 for a regular hamburger, and I think last time I went through, maybe it was $1.65 we paid. I don't remember. The total would come up to $7. I'd get two protein style burgers and a drink, and it came up to like $7. You had a Big Mac meal's 11. What you got to do, Patricia W, is you gotta put the McDonald's app on your phone, right? Because then they'll just say it's 2 for 1 Mac day or something, and then all Big Macs are 99 cents today or something. Painting a house black. Oh my goodness! Do you go to that wet burrito stand? I'm not really as much into burritos as Bird is. If I'm gonna go to get a burrito, I want it to be from uh, down on the corner next to Alameda over there, the food truck. I'm not crazy about the that place. Yeah, he likes a big burrito. I can't handle that much of a burrito but he burns a lot of calories a day. I don't get that those often, but that is a good tip. Yeah, put the app in. They will bomb you with offers all the time. Put it into your Gmail. All right. They will send you stuff all the time. Yeah, I prefer to eat off of a food truck. But I prefer, street tacos. Otherwise, I like enchiladas. A good tamale is good, but you got to get them when they're early. You can't have one that's been sitting around all day. They just get disgusting. They get dried out. With the hike to the minimum wage, the customer eats that extra cost. I don't know, Patricia W. I think like In-N-Out Burger. Hey, Vicky. Hey, sweetie. I got your message today. I complied. In-N-Out Burger. It's like In-N-Out runs a very tight operation. I think that they very closely calculate constantly. They don't just willy-nilly and just say, "Hey, Nicole, how you doing, babe?" They don't just willy-nilly say, "Oh, we're going to put another 50 cents." They have a very considered methodology. How you doing, Amanda? Just got home from dinner. I hope it was good. Orchard Home closed down here. They couldn't make it. No, that was Orchard Supply. Wins gets to be paid. Get with the time. Good. I'm doing pretty good, sweetie. I'm doing pretty good. Flat as a flounder and loving it. Feel nice and I feel lighter and able to stand up straight. In-N-Out pays. Yeah, here you're gonna get $20 an hour here to start. Ain't nobody gonna roll their body into an In-N-Out for less than $20. Yeah, there it is, honey. You know me, Nicole, never a dull moment. Oh, bloody hell. The kid, he got clobbered. He got crushed to death on the street. He went from 3-dimensional to 2-dimensional. He's now buried on the back 40. As long as I'm happy, honey. I'm ecstatic these days. Very happy. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling all aligned. Softy, soothe, armor, ice off. Yeah, that's off now, Patricia. I can stay. I can't do 100 degrees with the Iron Maiden on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want a house painted black. Dollar General is a great way to save that. They even sell Legos. Oh, that's cool. Um, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to a Dollar General, but I'm gonna wait till fall. I want to start a new series of videos. When the trend is, are you still going by me? Oh, I always that's my nickname all my life was Rosie. It's always gonna be the same. Yeah, love you too, Nicole. Good to see you, honey. I hope everything's going good. I miss you. Yeah, I'm always going to be. I'm keeping all of my videos, everything. I want people to see I want people to see my entire journey. Right. I've been in the mail mode a few times here, so. Yeah, it's great to see Nicole tonight. She's doing really good in life. I'm really proud. How you doing today, Brandon? Oh, oh. Brandon, I'm surprised you weren't on Corey's the other night. She had a live stream. How has your knee been doing? You know, the knee that got injured. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know what helps? I walk a lot, and when I changed those shoes and I started wearing Nike shoes, it made all the difference in the world. My knee pain really disappeared. The only time I really hit it is if I'm like doing 7 mile walk or something. Then, you know, I start to feel it. We have about 1,200 and 500 YouTube, but yeah, I have 8,000. I probably used to, except to know I probably had 12,000 altogether. I took down probably 4,000. I took down like 10 million views. You know, trying to be cheap getting you. Oh, it's worth every penny. I learned so far that I learned so much the hard way. I used to think to myself, man, a shoe is a shoe is a shoe. I could not have been more wrong in that. When I got those Nikes on, my whole quality of life just went up. And I got the ones that are made for runners. Oh my God, changed his major from culinary to hospitality. Man bought their own card, AJ. Oh, that's good. Is this program started yet in, what is it, going to Denver, P2E? It's hard to keep up with y'all on here. Yes, every single day I take magnesium 500 milligrams every single morning, yeah. I have 2 pill trays, like 2 weeks I'll lay out in it. Good footwear makes a tremendous difference. Joey D said I should get New Balance. Hey Cindy, Nikes are expensive, but I go to the Las Vegas outlet there. I get some nice deals. I'm probably going to go down there because I'm landing in Vegas on like a Friday, and I'm probably going to be a hellaciously big traffic because I think it's Labor Day or whatever. And then going to start working Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to go to the outlet. Always have to take my magnesium. Always. New Balance and yeah. I'm always one of those kind of people, if I find something, I like to stick to it. You work at the parish this coming. Yes, I do, Patricia. I got to do some at my own parish this next week. I feel up to it. I don't think we have culverts. There's some GFIs that need to be changed out and some other stuff, so. A few small things I'd like to change out the fan in the men's rooms. A few things I need to do over there. Las Vegas trip, you mean? Yes, I mean Vegas. I have the nice, very, very kind, wonderful YouTube subscriber. Once again, like 2 years ago, is letting me use the timeshare down at the South Point. So, which is wonderful because I can hit the South Point book and I can get some of my long-term bets put down, like Michael Penix for the Heisman Trophy, the quarterback of Washington Huskies, and some other stuff. Right now, that's a 14-to-1 proposition. So, people ask me, who am I going to ride this year? I'm going to ride the hell out of the Huskies. In the future, could you see yourself getting married to a woman? And I'd like to think about back together with my wife. GFI electrical plugs are weird. Why do you say that, Adam? Yeah, thank you, Cindy. So if you're looking for my long-term Heisman bet before we begin the year, that's it. And if you're looking for a team I'm going to roll with every day, it's going to be the Huskies. Of course, the whole Pac-12 blew apart. I mean, now there's nothing left. The whole damn thing just disintegrated. Hey, Joni. The whole Pac-12 just blew up. It just disintegrated in a matter of a week. Everybody jumped ship. They just give me the willies. What, GFIs? They save your life, man. What's going on, Joni? A GFI could save your life. Remember the old days when the woman would be taking a bath and the radio would fall into the tub? You don't have that anymore. I can't imagine how somebody'd be that dumb anyway, but never underestimate the intelligence of some people. Oh, that breeze feels good. Why don't electric outlets in our bathrooms in UK apart from... how you doing, Kim? Kitchen should have them. The electric in their bathrooms in UK apart. Yeah, well, that's probably better for it. As you know, American homes are wired. I mean, when I moved into my house, it had 50 amp service with a Zinsco panel on it. And boss wanted to come over and make sure there wasn't any fire hazard because the place was really a horror show. And he just started laughing. He's like, "Man, you couldn't start a fire in this place if you had to." Right. Now I took it up to 200 amp, and I don't know, P2E, what's the new standard now? I don't know. I'm sure they put, double panels, and they probably have. Some of these places must take 300 amps and more of service and stuff. I don't know. Sub panels galore. So everybody wants more and more and more. Yeah, at 50 amp, that was it. You couldn't even light a barbecue with that. 100 amps is still the standard, really. I just don't see, even my place, I'm up to 200. I have a sub panel for the workshop. I have the workshop, and then I have a whole another breaker box in Shine Shack. Skechers makes good shoes. I bet some of these bigger houses, these 700,000-800,000, I bet they have 400 amps in these things. Hot tubs and all kinds of crazy stuff with the advent of LED. Yeah, I guess that's the same. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, LEDs probably back that down. That's a good point. I know my power bill dropped drastically when I took every light and I changed everything out to LED. Made a big difference. Big. That's what I want to do, Dan. I want to get the churches rest of the bulbs cut over to LED, and I want to get the filters changed for the AC system and all that. Yeah, LED really cut my bill by about 40%. Hey, how you doing, Dave? Good to see you. Hey, Ronnie, what's going on? That's all right, my man. It's Sunday. I'm glad when you take it slow. I hope you're all okay after that bike incident. You guys do know Ronnie got rear-ended on a bike, right? What is this? A new wall was built nearby the included area. Oh, nice. It'll be economical for gas stations to have chargers. You couldn't put one in my neighborhood. Could you imagine that? I mean, could you really imagine in my neighborhood at that 7-Eleven having a charging station? Are you kidding me? They've had to replace 2 gas pumps in the last 5 years. No, I never owned a motorcycle. I had a mini bike when I was little, a little Sears 3 horsepower job. Somebody, they sent it with a governor. I pulled that mofo off. Let's see. How are you today? In the mood today? Just said, what a stressful day. Well, Jim, I'm glad it's over. So I enjoyed my little mini bike. That was cool. I didn't like the governor on it, so I just got rid of that. Yeah, you couldn't put chargers in my neighborhood. It'd be impossible, man. You'd have people ripping them out of them, stealing them for the copper. There's food delivery robots in your neighborhood. You couldn't do that, Joni. You know what would happen. Yeah, they have them running all over Berkeley and stuff. There's no way you could have a food robot. Somebody would just pick it up and put it in the back of their pickup truck. The poor robot's screaming, the lights are going off, sirens, help me, help, help, I'm being kidnapped, help, help, GPS is going, get ready to engage its taser, don't ever pick me up again. Geez, I'm so sorry, I didn't know it was going to be such a problem. Call my cardiologist, I think I have an irregular heart rhythm. These little robots fight back, right? You tried to steal my food, you little bastard. Now you will die. Somebody had a YouTube short that somebody kicked over the little robot and it was just spinning. And they had mercy. Yeah, they're around. They have to be armed for self-defense, though, Joni. You don't want to go to your neighborhood. Well, I don't know what happened last night. 3 o'clock. I don't know. We had some woman like camping out front or something, and she had a dog that was just barking, "Shut up!" and people were screaming in the neighborhood. Yeah, I like Don Adams. Yeah, I enjoyed Get Smart. Yeah, you know who I really liked? I liked Jaime. I always thought Jaime really kind of made the show. We've been shopping now, new and talking to the standard is what I'm doing, and then they have 300 if you go. Yeah, I would think so, chick. Always try to add a little more, get a little more spare capacity for the future. I look like the sheriff tonight, June. I'm coming to arrest you, honey. No fashion crimes. Oh, I just caught the greatest breeze. We got to do a little cleanup tonight. I can't take all this stuff in because I might get ripped off at the place tomorrow. Not that anybody would really steal anything out of here. When you take a bite of your burger, could you show us the plus the French fries too if you order fries? Patricia W, that's a negative. You need to get a paintball gun, put the paintballs in the freezer. Oh, man, it's just, what's the temperature? Oh, it's 93 still. That's why I'm a little crispy tonight. Patricia W., of course I'll show that to you. I've got fur. Yeah, it's rare though. I mean, tomorrow night we'll be in the 70s and dropping to the 60s. You know, these hot spells never last. Yeah, you're gonna have it tonight, Patricia. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you the whole experience. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I get that. Well, pray for my safety tomorrow. What are you going to do tomorrow, Anton? Fill out a job application or what? You worried about a paper cut or what? I love the fries. Some don't like that fries. They were processed. Yeah, I'm not much of a fry snob. We got bad, violent weather. That's what I told Adam. You want to see a crowd? You want to see a crowd of young protesters disperse real quickly? Just go out in the middle of them with a handful of job applications. They'll scatter like rats. Do you know if Anton... I don't have P2E. Man, holy crap. Man, you had to go there. Right, my keyboard word. I have to... Well, if you got home sober from the strip club, you wouldn't have your drink spilled out. We want to have you too. If you tell Tara about the baby you want to have. Yeah. That'd be a heck of a night to take Patricia Wakefield to a strip club. Scary inner construction sarcasm, yes. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you and all your kin. I am going to industrial if they're the worker. You don't get on a list, man. They just send you right out on a job. They might tell you to go tear up tile on the floor. Right? If you want to work, there's work available. If you want to bemoan your situation, well, right, you can do that too. Make it happen. Fish taco. Oh yeah, fish tacos are nice. Belt buckle to spell mine. Yo, there you go. Good thing you had a lunchbox. You have to fill out all the paper, but they don't care about. They don't care about anything, man. They just want somebody who can pick up a shovel and dig. Right. Bird's been doing that 2 years. I know he ain't making less than $20 an hour. Yeah, they want people to show up. That's the big problem with day laborers. It's nobody, you know, they work 3 days and then take the money and then go. They get drunk for the next 3 days and then come back again. Or they work a day and get paid and then just don't come back again. That's why Bird always has work. I think a lot of construction people already know him here. I would hire Bird to just do punch list stuff on developments and things. Go around with lists of things for individual homes that needed to be taken care of. Punch list items, and because stuff gets busted when people are moving furniture, appliances in. You might knock off a handrail off of a banister or something, or gouge something. He's got a lot of tools. And I don't know what his skill level is. I don't never. Kids are lazy. I don't think they can pay you below minimum wage. And I'm quite sure minimum wage in Arizona is, Maricopa County is more than, I'm sure it's like $15 an hour, and I'm around 20. He makes more than I do. Well, that would make me happy. I feel so much better today, Amanda. Thank you, sweetie. It's money at the end of the day. It's money at the end of the day. And that's what it's all about. It's the difference between schlubbing. Now, if I were you, I would live rough on the street I would work my butt off for, try to pick up 2 jobs in a day and just work like 3 months solid and get like $15,000 in my pocket and then get out of there. $13.85. I'm energized. See if anything's going on around today. I don't know. I don't know. I worked solid for 50 years. I just couldn't bear to not be working. Psychologically, it just didn't go with me. So I just didn't do it. I couldn't stand. I don't know. I just would always felt too psychologically negative unless I was out working. Okay, let's hit me. Right, I'm pulling out. Thank you. Wow. T-bone me right there, huh? Ooh. Yarn sharn. Wait a minute. Let's loop the block again. Something happened here. Hey, I'm doing better, Quinny. We're going to park the car. We're going to walk around a little bit here. I think that furniture place, I don't know. I'm going to take a look. Yeah, everything's all relative, so we can't just go by price alone. No, this or that or the other. Chick's right. We got to understand that that's always a cat and mouse game of keeping up. And now, what was it? Somebody wanted some huge increase. I don't know what it was. They wanted some gigantic increase or something. So I'm not sure that prices aren't going to take another, at least they're going to try to push them up again. I don't know. We're going to take a look at this out here. We're going to run through here again. I think we're gonna park and we're gonna walk up. Hopefully I didn't lose my spot here. Let's see. I think this guy might have taken my spot. We got one right here. Let's walk around a bit. There's that terrible gray color. Here, I hope we're still charged. All right, take care, Quinny. Good to see you. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, I always like having some jingle in my pocket. That's why I feel so weird right now. I've been considering just picking up something part-time here. I don't know about this whole Social Security fiasco. So... I don't know. Let's go see if this... Oh, I guess the Furniture Depot's still there. All right, well, that's my bad. Let's see. We haven't been around on foot for a while here. I don't know how that place stays open over there. All right, take care, Shimei. Thank you. Good to see you. Always good to see Shimei. Man, she really did it up with that Canadian stuff last night. Let's see, Coom Llama. Crispy curry rolls, summer rolls. I don't like taro root cabbage. I don't like that. That's a pass. Coconut prawns could be a thing. Combination chicken, beef, pork. Which I don't understand. Banana fritters. $8 for desserts. Oh, well, good luck on that, Adam. If you think that you work to make friends and get along with people, you got a hard reality coming, bro. That's not the way it works. I've seldom had bosses I liked, right? A lot of people I worked with were real dicks. Oh, I love this place, Italian. I don't know, Adam. You must have an EBT card. If your income is as low as you say, you'd be getting $50 a month or something. $5 Wednesdays, wine by the glass. Oh, here's the old "the sky's the limit." Long gone, man. Yeah, I'm just saying for him, he doesn't have a job or anything. You work a lot of years, you're entitled to one. Permanently closed. Used to be fun in there and did all the crazy wigs and stuff. Just do the best you can, Adam. That's all. Nobody asks you to do anymore. Do the best that you can. It feels like it's cooling off a little bit now. Do the best you can. That's all anybody can say. I got to go back and do some thrift shop videos. I got a lot of stuff I'm planning for fall. Well, you know, P2E, it's not like you chose it, so you deserve everything you get in the way of support. It's not like you didn't pay into the system at the highest rate. Bakelite. Oh man, that's like from the 1930s. Not appealing. No shame in that, P2E. Be a fool not to take stuff. Yeah, I hear you. Unfortunately, that's the upside down society we live in today. But well, just got to do what you can do. Welfare League Thrift Shop, Christmas Unlimited. Unfortunately, they put thrift shop prices up so high now. So I got to go to Dollar Tree and get some more plates. Nice triptychs. Well, that looks old. That doll, man. $25. That took a lot of work to put that outfit together. Rags against bullies. There's a cornhole tournament. Bags against bullies. Where's that going to be? Where is it? Doesn't even tell you where it is. I gotta hit some horse racing. Man, I hate to bet the crappy nags they bring out, all these donkeys and mules. These things are kicking all over the place. What do I got here? Cornhole game. These Mexican girls always make up very pretty. Well, it's Sunday. I mean, not every place is open for eating. Yeah, beautiful dresses. So they probably jacked up the menu again. Probably jacked it up again. 20 bucks for an omelet. Oof. $5, is that regular coffee? I don't even see coffee on there. Oh, $4.25 for coffee. Man, I just don't eat there again. No, no, no. Town furniture. Montgomery High. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know that saddens me, P2E. You know, and just understand that you really have my. You don't want it, but you have my sympathy on what you have to go through. It's very tough. Hey, ni hao. Guy looks so shocked. I said hello to him in Chinese. Wah, wah, Chen Mian, up ahead, the woman said. Got to get over to China. I'm going to lose my Chinese. Look at this crazy. They put eyelashes on the lights. Oh, honey, don't bend over. Do not bend over. Yeah, I guarantee you that's a Mexican gal. See, here's this color. This is not really a battleship gray. I don't know what you call this. Blue gray. Hey, Maggie. This is like the battleship. I don't know. Is this the same one down here? I don't know. I mean, how did this color? Who was the first one bold enough to put that color on the lot? All credit to them. All credit to you. Hey, Prince, how you doing? Exactly right, P2E. But that makes too much sense in today's world. I'm doing okay. That's the color here. It's called Gallant Gray. Well, I'm not going to say it's grown on me, but I've tried to be a little appreciative of other people's tastes on account of you know, I got a lot of blowback from people that I shouldn't ought to be talking about what color people enjoy. So I took the correction. Take care, LM. I'm doing sweetie, honey. I'm doing sweetie. Thank you. Good to see you, LM. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. All right, what are we going to go left? Are we going to go right? Are we going to drive our scooter on the sidewalk? What are we doing? What's my next play? There we go. Let's get a little area. 91 degrees. Oof. Little crispy tonight. What's up, Skunk? That's good. You're at the Reformed Church today. Excellent. Hope you had a good service. Here comes the other apartments they're putting up now. Wow, this whole street is just apartment row. Black houses, I just can't even imagine a black house. I mean, it just defies. I mean, I could see that in like Haight-Ashbury, the odd place, but well, that's nice, Amanda. Snakes need love too. Man, I just can't even imagine. Good thing. Are you staying in the United Methodist? Or are you going to the Global Methodist? What are you doing? They're breaking up into three. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess I tend to be old school, and we kind of bring our own old school taste to the world today. So I've tried to learn to check myself a little bit, just not be such a dick, you know. I don't know what my gas situation is. I don't know if gas or not. I don't know. I guess we'll get it another time. Now we might have a little signal issue waiting in line, so just bear with it. If it gets a little crusty, just bear with the program. Well, that's good. Did your church take did your Methodist church take disaffiliation under consideration? I don't know which conference you're in down there. I guess the Florida, Georgia, or I don't know which one it is. That was a big thing with all the. How many churches split away, like 3,000 so far. I follow this Methodist preacher. He's in Oklahoma. He has a channel called Plain Speaking. Pretty interesting guy. He's given a lot of coverage for that. because he's got to hit. He wants to go so bad, he's got to hit his brake. All that racing to get to McDonald's. Can you imagine? The way these people drive. Crossing the street. Are we going to go? Are we going to just look at the light? What are we doing? We go. We can walk. There we go. We're going to the Plum Cafe for gaseous vegetarian food. Enjoy. My window's just scarred up from all the chips in the glass from Michigan, unfortunately. Driving up to Detroit from 80, it just was all uncovered loads and just millions of microchips. Pan Cleaners is surrounded by a fence. Whoa. All right, I don't want to overshoot this place. Let's see. There's the sushi place over there. Sushi, lunch special. Oh. We're going to have bad sun right in our eyes here, so just bear with me. I think my gun shop's up here. I gotta get out on the range. I might call Jamie and see if I can hit the range with some of his trainees. Pay a few bucks. My CCW instructor. Really, we got no traffic here. Well, where are you going? McDonald's or are you going to go to Taco Bell? Which one are you going to go to? Man, what is with this light? Oh, both. Oh. Well, that settles that. Man, don't I feel dumb. Here's the homeless camp they got going over here, too. Man, these things are everywhere. It's like a tent city in there. Man, there's a lot of people in that place. I guess the city gave up and said, we'll just put them on our own place. Just I always get a weird vibe in the air down here. I don't know how to explain it. The sun is killer. Hey, Jen. Oh, this in and out looks busy as F. As I thought. Alright, well, let's just commit ourselves here. Yes, he said every time he went to LA, the first stop he would ever make was it In and Out. Yay! Can you say gift card? Patricia W., this is Santa Rosa, California, honey. It's a very wide, sprawling city. Okay, what are we going to do? Are we going to smash my front end? What are we doing? Are we going to go straight? Are we going to turn? What are we doing? What's my next play? I can't wait to eat, so I got to jump the line. I got to park.
Yes, number 18, please. Yes, 18.
It's a very sprawling city here. Unfortunately, now it's starting to go vertical, which doesn't thrill me. See, I got this person who wants to pull out, but they shouldn't have parked there to begin with, right? Everybody's always so fascinated with palm trees out here. No, they want to put up these new 10 and 20 story condos and apartment houses on every other block. I don't know where they think people are going to park. I'd rather have deciduous trees than palm trees. Yeah, they all have the same cross palm tree. Like something out of the movie, It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. Yeah, it's a good movie, isn't it? Ethel Merman just makes that bloody movie. I haven't seen a Pontiac in years. I miss Pontiac. Plymouth I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm thinking of Plymouth. Where's the order go? Oh, there they are. I'm not a big fan of the fries here. Looks like the line is the same no matter whether they open another one or not.
Customer 26, please. 26. Cat 23, please. 23. Cat 29, please. 29.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Could I get a hamburger with lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, mustard, and ketchup? No sauce, please.
Yep.
And just French fries, and that'll do it.
No drinks today?
No.
And will you be needing this in the car?
Hmm?
Will you be needing this in the car?
No, I need to go. I need to
One
go.
hamburger with ketchup and mustard instead of just red with onion and pickle and one fry to go.
You got it.
Your total is $6.23 at that first one.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, the burgers went from like $2.65 to like $3.25 a piece now. I don't have fries. I cook up my own fries usually. I got beer at the Rancho. I'll have a beer tonight when I get back. I just didn't feel like having a milkshake melt on me or anything. So it looks like the burger's $3.25 now. So it's gone up about 20% in 3 years we've been coming here or whatever. I think I still got a little bit on this gift card. No, I'm not getting a milkshake, Bill. I just have a hamburger and some fries. I think I'd rather have it before I start eating anyway. I don't want the sauce on it. It'll get everything all. It'll deteriorate the bun. I make it out to be a dirty windshield. guys notice you don't really see any hearses anymore around town? I don't know if many people really get buried anymore. I guess everybody gets to be on the wall of flame. You notice that, Rosemary? There's just you never see any funeral processions anymore. Man, I must have been in 10 of them when I was a kid. When I used to be an altar boy and stuff, we were always schlepping out in Cadillacs in the back. I don't know particularly why I had to be there, but... Yeah, you don't see them at all anymore. I don't think I've ever seen a hearse in actual use in this city ever. Shit, Baltimore, they were all over the place. The place was sick with them. Yeah, don't slam your brakes. Can you imagine that, Duncan? As if. Like, really, dude? Honey, I'm in a drive-in right here. Hey, what's up, Aussie? What's up? I'm doing okay, sweet. It's good to see you. Oi, oi, oi. I love Aussie. He's such a handsome devil. Hello, Justin. How are you? Great to see Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Where Aussie had to head into the deep bush, backcountry. Oh, Rosie, they'll never get me in there. We're just getting a burger and fries, Aussie. The great Aussie shooter. How you doing, Megan? I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, the cops will never take you alive. That's it. That's one of the number one guys you want to have on a hangout if you're having one is Aussie shooter. That guy can single-handedly carry a whole live stream. What's up, Randy? Yeah, the likes are climbing. We always got a lot of requests. Let's go through the drive-thrus. Here we are. I am going to have 2 beers tonight, Hobotron. There you go. Got me in the field. Happy day, GTB. I don't know. What if the cat runs out the window? Then you got to chase the cat down while you're trying to earn a line here, right? Let's see, we got a real hold up here. Might be one of these. I want 45 burgers, 28 orders of fries, 13. We don't know. But I have to hand it to In-N-Out. They maintain quality. They just don't let anybody open an In-N-Out. What, a single can of your beer? And oh, that's nice. That's great. We'd like to honor. We're still deep in our. We're still right in the middle of our Civic Day celebrations this weekend. I think mine's like 5.4% or something. Hamburgers. Yeah, the hamburgers are $3.40. I think we started coming in here. They were $2.65, then $2.85, then $3.05. Now they're $3.40. So we went up about 25%. Amazingly, the milkshake is still $2.85. Not that I'm a price sensitive kind of person. Yeah, you have to be, like Chick-fil-A, you have to really be screened. I don't even know if this can be franchised. I don't know if it's just a family hires people. It's a woman that runs it. She's like 39 years old now. She, just the daughter of the founder, she does a good job, I think. Not for me, just a hamburger and fries. Very old school, like Happy Days. Monday, Tuesday, Happy Days. Yeah, Subway. Yeah, I will say when Mr. Z and I are in Vegas, usually one night if I'm working downtown, and then we'll just staying down there. Then we schlub over to Subway at the El Cortez, and I'll get a tuna sub. That's pretty good with pickles, with relish. That's pretty good. Yeah, no franchises. That's the key thing. And we'll see if they're hiring. That'll give you a good indication of the labor market's tightened down in here. They're loosened up. 105 in Mountain View. It's 90 here. Yeah, it's probably the music, Kelly, because he has tons of copyrighted music. Some just prohibits replay because it's blocked on replay for the United States and Canada. So when you run an open live stream, then it may or may not get blocked. On occasion, mine will get blocked on replay, but I take the time to extract the music and then reprocess it, but it takes 6 to 8 hours to do that. So yeah, it's all about the music. I mean, if you hit one song that says blocked in US, or then it just ain't gonna come through in the replay. Yeah, I don't see the hiring sign up anymore, so I think labor conditions are kind of loosening now. It was really bad coming out of the pandemic, really bad. No, I always ask him to please turn the music down a little bit. I'm pretty sensitive to what my phone can pick up. And in February, the Samsung S24 is supposed to come out, so I'll probably make the jump for that. Because I will have been almost using this phone for 5 years at that point. That's enough. You've heard me when I get home, I'll say, hey, Bird, could you turn that down a little bit? And he's always very cooperative. Hey, Jamie. Have I gotten the battery changed? Why? Yeah, I got the battery changed out last August. Remember, I crushed the other phone, and this one I had to put a new screen on it, remember?
By the way, you still have a hamburger with roast bread and onions, ketchup, mustard, and pickles in one fry?
Well, I don't know. I never said no tomato.
So what was that?
I didn't say no tomato. I said with tomato, lettuce, onion, ketchup, mustard, pickles. No sauce.
No sauce? Yeah, correct.
Okay, all
I
right.
get that with 6 onions, 20
Thank you. I still got a balance of 17 bucks. That's good. That'd be good. Put this in my pocket. I hate to go anywhere without putting my wallet deep in my pocket.
How are you, man?
Hi.
So we have that fry and a hamburger?
Yes.
Let me get you that fry real quick.
I don't do animal stuff. I didn't pick up any enemas. They're too expensive. They want $5 now for 6 donuts. No way. I remember that crap used to be $1.99. Thank you. Let me get some ketchup, please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, good. Let's close it up to keep it hot. No, I don't do the fried chicken anymore since when Rich Life of Road Trip was here and we went over there and they charged $40 for the bucket of chicken deal. I was in, that wasn't even drinks. I said, oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Bert said on Tuesday you get two pieces of chicken and a drink for like $2.95 at Popeyes or something. There's no way I'm gonna pay that. No way. Let's see, which way are we going here? Steel Lane. Let's see if I go on the right way. I don't know. No, I'm not paying that MR. Are you crazy? No way. I'm not, I refuse to. What are we doing? Are you turning or what are you doing, honey? What are you going to do? I want to go this way, you want to go that way. We're just both violating our lanes. I get it. So, I mean, I like KFC on the road, but that's a place where the franchise has got you by the you-know-what. No, I don't play that game. No, Rosie don't play on that, no. No way. Here's the elementary school. I found my gold chain metal detector on the bus stop down there. I saw a glint of yellow. I started pulling it out, and the whole chain came out. Yeah, I don't play that game. There's no way I'm paying $40 for a bucket of chicken deal. You got to be kidding me. You know, I'm known to be a little slightly thriftier than the average person, so no, that's not going to come down. Right now I'm doing restaurant reviews on the road. And welcome to the chat for the very first time ever, Cherry Pie. Well, the worst thing that ever happened was when they removed trans fats from cooking oil. For like 2 years, Doritos, potato chips, they all tasted really, they tried to have olean or whatever the heck it was, some kind of weirdo, like fat substitute or something. I mean, things just got insane for 2 years. Those laboratories were working overtime to try to find a solution. What does that mean? Everything's going to get all wild anteater after the 5-minute mark. Get rid of this cherry pie's just trolling. You must think people are dumb. Yeah, I used to do the Dollar Tree stuff, yeah. I had to wait till it cycles again. I didn't want to, you know, it's a great personal sacrifice to eat everything in the Dollar Tree and the frozen and the refrigerated case. You know, green steaks and weird bar-esque stuff. You know, I just kind of hit the limit. I couldn't take it anymore. Said no more. That's a terrible place, that Tipsy Taco over there. If Diane C. was here, she'd be talking about meat papers. Yeah, it was just, it just reached a point, I literally just couldn't take it anymore. The thing I found fun was reviewing where this stuff was made. People really enjoyed seeing the factories and setting out the music and everything and seeing like the Morrison's cornbread kits and all that stuff down there in Texas. That was the fun part of it. But I found it very personally punishing to just, right, do that every week, and you know, it just was terrible. Yep, thumbs up are very appreciated. Some of the places I wished I never even looked at the factories. They look so scummy and stuff, so. That was kind of a mind blower in itself. I met them, they were like Jamaican pies or something, and I was like, oh, it's probably okay. And then I just like got on Google Images and looked at the factory, and you could almost see like rats outside the place. Let me tell you, I know a rat, right? I have great sense of rats. I can smell the air and tell you if it's a rat area. Because Rat Whiz has a very distinct odor. There's the hand of doom. See, we dropped to 85 degrees. It just feels nice now. It was a little crispy today, this afternoon. Hardest thing is when you got to renovate a bathroom in 115 degrees and all the urine and we'll call it chocolate on the baseboards and the molding. That's a new definition of misery. Yeah. Well, when it hasn't been renovated in 46 years, you can imagine. It's got a little bit of a wang to it. It's got a little bit of a wang. We're heading back to the Rancho, Kelly. We just seem to be hitting every red light we can hit. Once we cross under the overpass, you know we're back in the hood. There ain't no more Hyatt Regency high living, baby. It's like something out of Night of the Living Dead. Everybody's doing the penguin walk. Somebody dumped a mattress, yay! Broken down semi, yay! We got no embassy suites. We do have the Towers of Doom. Towers of Doom. want to go to that donut shop in Modesto again. Can't remember. That was a heck of a place, man. You talk about an operation. Ooh, hey Hawaii, how you doing, honey? Aloha. Come on down. I just don't know if there's anything I really want to see in Fremont. You know, I mean, probably if I went to Fremont, I'd be sampling the Indian food down there. You got a huge Indian population. I guess that's what would interest me the most is the Indian food. I'm gonna jiggle the camera. I gotta put it back in its case. So just in case we get wiped out here for some reason. Just bear with the program. I'm hoping I don't hit the wrong thing. Hey Bird. There goes Bird. I guess he's getting something to eat. Okay, put the case on. I don't ever like to take the phone without the case on it. Okay. Where's that sprinkler at? I'm gonna raise up these, redo a little bit of this piping. Sprinkler heads. Pardon the house, guys. It's a mess. I haven't been able to clean anything. Not usually this messy. There goes dinner. I'm not cooking up anything today, honey. I picked up some In-N-Out burger tonight. Let's see, we got no cats in sight. Well, I don't know, Justin Trudeau. We're not really in Canada here. So I don't know about that. Okay, we're still in the middle of our wonderful Canadian civic holiday celebration here. Yeah, I just don't know anything about I just try to stay out of Canadian politics. I like the people, so that's all good and everything. Right. beer time. I'm like the least. No, I don't have a housemate. I wouldn't know what to do with that. I mean, I don't know what is. We just look at each other. I mean, I don't know. Right? How about those giants? Oh, that's glorious. That's glorious. Somebody was right here. How can you sit with your food and not eat it for, I'm just glad I'm not cooking tonight. Oh, there's one of the kittens. One of the little monsters. Too bad you didn't hear we could go watch Barbie. Hey, Olive. Evidently people are enjoying the movie, so that's good. Yeah, Meg too. Now that's my... I saw the trailer for that. Could you imagine that in an IMAX? No, I don't like ale. Let me rephrase that. I can't stand ale. It conflicts with the German in me. I prefer not to go with her. Well, why don't you go and enjoy it? Barbie made almost $1 billion at the box office. Yeah, go enjoy it. Oh, what happened to everything? I don't know what the hell happened. I got to get these Halloween lights back up here after Tio cut this string. What's for dinner? In and out. Trying to read my latest gospel message on here. Meg too. Yeah, it energizes Mattel, right? Hasbro, Mattel, or whatever it is. There's one of the little monsters. Down there. There he goes. I think that's Rosie there. Got white paws. I don't know where Fanny Kaplan is. Yeah, I got some, I did. It's rare I get it, but I thought, what the heck, I'm going to get some in and out tonight. On account of I still got the card for it, so what the heck. There's Tiger. Oh, there's Socks. Sucks. Socks, you're like the meanest cat. In that and a few beers. They're waiting for a bird's big burrito. Ah. I don't know. The cat's got like zero personality. Brownie. That's the greatest card I ever got in my life. That's funny. So to all the Canadian friends on there, happy Civic Day. We're right in the middle of the huge festival. I should have bought some fireworks. Maybe we'll light off a 5-gallon can of gasoline. There's the little monster peeking around the corner. So if Ghostface was around last night, that means both Lenin and Trotsky both got flattened on the street. Lenin got flattened to the left and Trotsky got flattened to the right. Oh shit, there goes my beer. All because I'm trying to show the monster. I don't know, it looks pretty wild to me. I think that's Rosie. I didn't see it anyway, Jonas. This looks like the one that wants to be initially friendly to me. Yeah, it's a knockoff of socks, but it's a gray instead of black. The other one's Magic, yeah. I guess Magic's a solid gray. Yeah, very brave when I'm 50 feet away, yeah. It takes a lot of balls, right, Patricia? It's trying to just kind of get a make on me to see what it's about here. It's just kind of getting its sea legs being on the Rancho. Yeah, it's just going to do a study. In the meantime, I'm going to get my plate. Tiger, where you been? Huh? Where you been, Tiger? Come on. Come on. Tiger, come on. What's wrong with you? Huh? We used to be real buddies. And then you cop like a uptown girl attitude or something. all of a sudden copped a whole lot of attitude. Yeah, the monster's kind of in observation mode there. Oh. Let's commence to get a purchase on this dinner. That thing's so low. All right, we got ketchup. I like to get everything aligned just so. Got the fries that are all cold, nasty. I don't know, In-N-Out fries just aren't. Oh yeah, that's brave. Rosie's got me under observation. Looks like a cat pissed on the side of the building. I don't know. Revelations 3:20. What is Revelations chapter 3 verse 20 say?
Hey, Rosie.
Hey Bird, how you doing?
Good, good.
Yeah, I like that shirt. I like that shirt.
Yeah. Oh, daddy. Hello,
Of course, they didn't put any ketchup on it. All right, come on, get out of here. Flies. Yeah, we got to kind of doctor it a little bit. If you to move, what state would you consider moving to? I guess I would probably go back to Maryland. I don't know. You know, I kind of speak the language with the accent and everything. Holy twist, I'm not a burger. I don't eat burgers that often. Mm-hmm. There you go, Patricia W. $3.25. Learn to love it. It's a good deal, Joni, in a world of $15 hamburgers. What's your favorite place down in Richmond, Kentucky there? Oh, you'd be hungry? Yeah, Kentucky'd be alright. Ohio would be an interest. I guess I'd consider moving to Columbus. Maybe Kansas City. Maybe New York City. Try a stint in New York. I wouldn't say Hawaii. If I had to move internationally, I'd probably move to Shanghai. Just because it's so ultra-modern. It has the colonial European and it has the ultra-modern. Patty Mountain fries from Whataburger. Hey, Anadime. That sounds pretty good. We're supposed to be getting a Whataburger in Vegas, which I'm surprised there's not already one there. Sure, Les, they trashed that woman that trashed the buffet at the Cosmopolitan. She also trashed Hugo's Cellar Steakhouse at the Four Queens. Yeah, this guy called Grandpa's Sailing and Adventure Channel. This guy weighs about 5 bills. He's returned to Florida and bought a sailboat sight unseen. Honestly, don't know how the guy's going to fit down through the galleyway. It's going to be like in the mid-90s to stop working on this boat. I got a bad feeling. I hope it works out, but we got a lot of flies around tonight because the air's not moving at all. Yeah, Jacob's life is good. I think he's very, Amanda, I think he's very honest with his stuff. And I think he's a good storyteller. He also gives some decent tips. Boss got his fish tank up today. I've never seen Joni Portwood do a steak and shake from Richmond, Kentucky. Oh, that's nice. He seems like a very nice person.
Oh, Rosie, you went to the In-N-Out Burger? That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, first time in a long time.
Yeah.
He looks like a nice guy. I've been following Brian Christopher for a long time, but it's just getting too boring. All he does is hang out at the plaza now, and that's pretty boring. It still smells like a sewer in there. Just something about Main Street is so smelly all the time. Yeah, same old crap. I don't even know if it's a high roller. I don't even know. NG's a high roller. What were you, battle boat into shark and pheasant, and your paddle slipped away from you in the water. Really, Cheryl, that's why do you say that? I just find you too boring. Then again, I can't watch slot machine channels every day. like that guy, the big jackpot. He dumped his girlfriend Jackie, and you know that was that. I mean, why buy the cow if you can get the milk for free, right? That was the end of that. She got validated. I don't know, I just, once in a while, Brian Christopher comes up in my feed, only if he's playing some type of new game or something, then I'll kind of check it out. Oh, wow. Wow, maybe they paid for it already. She seemed like she was really crying when he gave her the old royal boot. There you go, socks, have a fry. I noticed NG's been doing a lot of blackjack videos and $1,500 a hand. If he's a jeweler, I don't know how he has time to work. What the hell, a big jackpot looks like he's my age. Shit, I look younger than him. I thought I subscribed to her channel, Jackpot Jackie. I mean, she's a nice looking piece of wool. I mean, I'm not... $53, okay. I just couldn't stand to be around slot machines every day. Yeah, hopefully I'll get a look at it this week. Depending on what the status is. Bird already put the food down, Patricia. They're just looking for something better. I have to say, for $6, worth every penny of it. One burger, one fries, good to go. You didn't miss, and you stood in line. You didn't. I don't know what that guy's saying. You didn't meet him, Abomination. I have no idea what this. Anybody know what that dude's babbling about? Oh, I so fear for the English language and the poor linguistic skills that people have these days. Anybody know what that dope meant? It's like he's trolling that hard now? I guess it is. I don't know. Oh, that's good. I just have no idea what the dude was on about. He can come back on one of his other 100 accounts and explain it. I don't know if he was talking about his boyfriend, an abomination. I don't know what he was talking about. Chumba. Good night, Judy. What the heck was that noise? Mama Crow. Mama Crow. Alright, let's see what we can feed you boys. You want this? We got a slide and serve. We got yum yum. What do we got? Chicken and salmon dinner. Yum yum. What do we got that? Alright, there it is. You got your joy juice, Dan. See, Patricia, they already ate, honey. They don't care. You don't want to taste your food? Huh? Socks is going to give it a sniff. The Socks is eating it. Socks is eating. Well, I hope he's not selling people's information. Wow. I hope not. How horrible. That's not cool. I think Socks likes that. I don't know, it's all about the money all the time. It's all about the Mazuma. Here you go, people sucked into and after that with that trading me. All the gambling is very problematic to me. But I'll stick to college football. We're gearing up again. I've already got some favorites I want to run with this year. I just have to do a little more research before we look at the schedule and take a few shots. Good night, Nino. Socks is liking that food. Do. We're talking about Magic Mike from the Strip Club, Patricia W. Let me tell you, Max Adventures, you are 100% correct. The more you know, the less you go. Socks has enjoyed it. Every one of these cats has got different tastes. Every one of these cats is different. The one who's really finicky is Tiger. Just caught up on all you. Oh, cool, Jamie. That's awesome. San Diego is really nice. Yeah. Let me hit that channel just there. I'm all subbed up to it. Linda, a couple mornings, Tiger's coming in the morning. And if one cat didn't like Socks, will kind of hang around. But Socks is just a really weird cat. I've heard tell that female cats aren't very gregarious, so. Like Socks is looking up at the crow, just licking her chops. I don't know. You know, we've had catnip. Nobody cares about that. Just feral cats are just like a different kind of thing.
Take a guess, how many are there? See how many flags are on.
Man, it's got to be like 25 of them, I guess. I'm not sure. Weird. Yeah, good night. You guys think I'm going to be closing it out too? Hey, Kaylee.
Oh, Kelly said hello, Rosie.
Yep, tell her I said hi.
Said hello.
So I'm going to go ahead and close it down, guys, and thank you. We had a fun time tonight. We went to In-N-Out. We enjoyed that. Schlubbed around. Tomorrow I got the air conditioner. Please don't screw me. We'll see what that is. So thank you, everybody. To my wonderful moderators, thank you for everything you do. To everybody else, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do so. It's an honor to see everybody tonight, and have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful evening.